So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 6.
A handoff, running left, Henry. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They do go for it. Here's Levis. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. He'll drop to throw. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
At their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
That's a gain of 5.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Henry on 1st down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or 2 at most. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Jalen Carter on the tackle.
Levis on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll go down the number 4, getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. This is caught. Then it's a Titans touchdown. Chicago from 6 yards away. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Should have been picked, probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here's a handoff to Swift right left. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Eagles 16, Titans 6.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd down, Swift. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 8.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And make it 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Henry up the middle. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 41-yard line.
Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Titans. And the Titans get a bit closer. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Levis will try to throw for the 2. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith to the ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. They begin with Henry. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st down. 1st and 10, it's Levis. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw, it's Levis. That is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner 1st half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Phillips. And he has another 1st down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Working from the gun, here's Levis. This is Phillips yet again. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
A 2nd down throw from Levis. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he's brought down the number 4. Really nice stiff arm to create a little space. Levis trying to get his guys set as quickly as possible. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Levis now off of play action. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Here we go, 4th down, Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. That's another mistake there. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Complete to Garrett Wilson. A gain of 14. 1st down, New York.
26. Come out.
On 1st down, Rodgers. this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a second and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Randall Cobb, 26 yards. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 16. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Swift. There he goes left side. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift. 77 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Hassan Reddick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They go play action with Hurts. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. Chris Watkins, 31 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Hurts will throw. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this deep.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Madden. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive will start with an option going left. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On first down, Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jackson options out left. First carry now for Gus Edwards. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brendan, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the points that they just had against them.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can...
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
That's caught by Jennings. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Completes it to Jennings. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
16 yards. And the 49er first down.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there, turned it all around. Big moment.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off.
And he takes this one. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a give, right side, Swift. Nice footwork at the 25. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
A gain of 15.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
A gain of 15. And an Eagle first down.
Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And his throw is incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And Martin for a touchdown.
series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets in.
Yeah, let's face it, man. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend. We saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still played the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be stopped at his tracks right at the 33. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This will be caught once again by Brown. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will ring him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Gets this one to Hill. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll end up getting this one
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on fourth down. They're going to go for it.
It's fourth down.
They'll try it now with Mostert, and he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down, and the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Play action. Here's Hurts. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
44. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They'll run right side with Mostert. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Now Tua. And he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point and good by Sanders. Play is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This take it in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Back to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they're ruling incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 14. And an Eagles first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. Good yardage after the catch as that played good for 30 and a first. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. From the gun, here's Swift. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
At the 16-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down, here's Hurts. Now he's forced out left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. They're going to get 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Back to throw here. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They'll try and throw for it. Being chased out left. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Do this. We got this. It's all what you're working with. Teamwork, baby. Ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tua sets up to pass it. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive? Answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Another catch there for Waddle. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. It's Hill, complete. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Number 10, Tyreek Hill. Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And Hill is going to have the Dolphins first down as he's down inside the 15. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first. Second and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
3rd and 4.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play to put points on the board for their team.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it.
22. Dolphins 14.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter. Oh, right on the heels of a pick-6, another ball intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox, and he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leads him to 3rd and 7 ahead.
But the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And it is caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him.
Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
2nd and 4.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Justin Evans. And they take possession. it.